All right, you guys, so check it out. So one of the viewers got at me earlier and asked if I could give you guys the context of the call prior to me playing the call, which is a good idea. And for the viewer that suggested that made that suggestion, I appreciate it. I appreciate you being proactive and giving me ideas in order to make the channel a better channel. And there was another comment that I kind of want to respond to just in general with regards to some of these calls that I've been playing. So the calls that you guys are going to be hearing over the course of the next, I don't know, I got hundreds of calls over the course of the next couple of months are calls from Corny, Skip, Pinky, and Tibbs. Those were three of the generals, and Skip was part of the inner council at that time. So this was basically NF leadership. Now there was a comment that another viewer had made, and it wasn't a disrespectful comment. It wasn't said maliciously, but the comment was that these guys sound nothing like the Mexican Mafia wiretaps, the other calls that are being played on YouTube. And, I'm going to play the devil's advocate. I'm not defending these guys, but I just want to say this. A lot of the calls that I'm playing for you guys, a lot of them are personal calls. You guys got to remember, at this time when all these calls were being played, these guys were basically cut off from California. This is when Chuco, Conejo, DC, Puppet, and some of the other NF self-proclaimed leaders in the state were basically telling, all the Norteños, all the NF members, all the NR members that were in the state system at that time, that they were to no longer acknowledge these guys in the federal system as leadership, that they weren't being deemed no good, but they didn't have nothing to do with California anymore. They were in the federal system. So they were basically telling everybody not to acknowledge them as leaders. So with that being said, these guys had no contacts at that time. A lot of the calls that you guys are going to hear from females, family members, people like that, the people that were basically servants to their needs. Some of these people, I don't know how they got in touch with them, but these are not street people. I mean, obviously, if you're paying attention, you can tell some of these people, they're a little different. I'm going to just say that. And, maybe they were just people that they started writing, pen pals, they got in contact with it some kind of way. But my point is that, these guys are not talking business. They're mentioning, minor things here and there. They're trying to speak in code, sending their regards to each other, asking how such and such is doing, referring to them by a female name or things like that. There's a couple of calls that they're lightweight talking business, but some of the other calls that you guys are hearing, the Mexican Mafia calls, those guys are in business mode. These guys are in federal prison for doing what those guys are doing right now, talking to certain individuals, sanctioning green lights, doing all the other things that got them caught up in Operation Black Widow. So the viewer that said that, these guys are completely different. The mindset, the mentality is completely different. I disagree with that. They're just in a different mode right now. They're not talking that kind of business, and they're not talking to those type of individuals where you would hear those kind of conversations, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. These are civilians. These are people that are so far distant from that lifestyle that they don't understand what's going on. They probably feel privileged just based on the fact that these guys are even talking to them. So, I understand what that viewer was saying. Again, they're not talking to some of the figureheads out on the streets, people that are in the mix, people that are, in positions to have those kind of conversations. These are, no disrespect, but a lot of them, they're squares. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to say that, some of these calls, they might even be boring to some of you guys. The only reason why I'm playing them is because it's kind of interesting to hear the mentality. These guys have been locked up for a long time. For those of you that haven't been to prison and you're trying to learn about this lifestyle, listen to this phone call that I'm about to play right now. And, it's just something as small as a bowl of Menudo. Skip gets a bowl of Menudo from one of the COs, and he acts like he got a couple $1,000s. I mean, these are things that we take for granted out here on the streets. But, when you've been locked up and you've had all these types of things taken away from you, they mean a lot. They're that much more appreciated in there. The smallest things that we take for granted out there mean everything to somebody like that that's been deprived of those kind of things. So, just trip on it. They're talking. He's talking to Peggy. So let me set this phone call up for you guys. So Peggy used to be one of our facilitators. And rest in peace. I believe she might have even passed away. She was somebody I didn't care for, but I'm not going to get into that. I have enough respect to not go there because, like I said, I believe she passed away. She got sick and she passed. But she used to be one of the facilitators. And she was with Lencho at one time. And Peggy was one of those kind of females that she was just intrigued with NF members. She would go from one to the next. Lencho was with her for a while, and then Skip ended up having a relationship with her. But, for Skip, it's just all he's doing is using her. She's a servant to his needs. She's putting money on his books, writing them, taking care of small business matters that are important to him. And, when you're locked up like that and you don't have anybody out there, you need somebody like a Peggy. She's valuable to him. When we're locked up, there's a lot of things that we need. We're real needy. So, but Peggy was one of the facilitators. She used to go up to the county jail. Like when they came back on Operation Black Widow, we used to send Peggy in there to Santa Rita to visit either Pinky, Corny, or Skip. And she had a daughter named Coco that was the same way. You guys probably will hear her and Skip talk a lot about Coco and the NR member that she's with. I can't remember his name right now. I believe they call him Capone. But Peggy, she doesn't like this guy. And she really tries to talk down on him to Skip. And you can hear Skip kind of like try to steer away from that conversation. He's not into gossiping about other homeboys. But she tries to hate on him. And at one point, Skip gets him on the phone. And you're going to hear him reprimand him. Try to come to terms with him about things that some of his expectations since he's living there at the house. Anyways, this call right here, a lot of it is just a bunch of personal stuff between, Peggy and Skip. They're just talking. It's funny to hear, like I said, how Skip appreciates something as small as a bowl of Menudo. How he sits back and fantasizes about Taco Bell or just, eating a good meal or going to the beach or going to a park or, all the things that he can't do. So I'm going to start putting the calls in context for you guys to help you guys, just so you guys will know what's going on when you hear the call. Again, there's really nothing in this call that's significant to talk about other than, I believe she mentions Capone a little bit, and the relationship she has with Coco is affected by that. She has a granddaughter who they call her Monkey. That's Coco's daughter. But anyways, again, to the viewer that suggested that I come on before these calls are played, just to kind of put things in context, I appreciate you for being proactive. If you guys ever have any ideas that will help me make the channel better, by all means, let me know in the comments. Just so you guys know, I mentioned this the other day, but I'm going to start doing lives again too probably within the next week. Q&As, if you guys got questions, put them in the comments. Go to the community section and put them in the comments so I can start doing Q&As again. I'm trying to get you guys more content. With that said, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Keep pushing that positivity. Until the next one, this is your boy B, and I'm gone.
You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. This call is from an inmate at a federal prison. Hang up to decline the call or to accept, dial 5 now. If you wish...
Hey. Put your collar on. Be up in the room. Be waiting for me. I'll get there.
Always.
Want you naked and on your knees as soon as I walk in the door.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Are you gonna handle it though, or will you talk?
That's up to me. I'm the master. I'm the master. Hey.
So, I just put my lips on. Are they gonna come off? I just put my lipstick on. Are they gonna come off?
I want all that lipstick on. I want triple layer.
It's on. It's on. It's coated.
Triple layer with that gloss. With that gloss
on it?
Yeah, that gloss shit on there.
The gloss is something
I want it like exaggerated, you know?
Yeah, the gloss it comes up your lips.
Yeah, I want it exaggerated, nice and puffy. Hey, but who's at the house right now? You getting ready to step somewhere or what?
The whole gang there.
Oh yeah? You getting
the other side, the other side.
Oh, the enemy?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Where are you getting ready to go to?
We tried to take the stand back that she got at Home Depot.
Yeah.
And didn't even have the motor to it.
Oh, bullshit. Are you serious?
Someone stole the whole motor. We were wondering why the edge of the box was like ripped open, you know?
Yeah.
But it was the last one. He goes, oh, I'm going to take it. I go, again? And so she gets home and that night, she didn't bring it up to the nighttime and put it up.
Motherfucker got it and took the motor out.
Yeah, the whole part, you know, the part that stands up with the fan, the motor that turns the whole fan.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone. I was like, damn, these are some big motherfuckers.
Scam this motherfucker there, huh? He took the motherfucker, took the motor out and took it back, huh?
I don't understand how he wants to do that, but hey.
So you guys are going to go get a new one?
Yeah, well, she's going to take it. It was the last one. It's
Yeah.
She wants it.
Yeah.
It was the last one, so she's going to get her money back. And we have a little bit of gas, you know, because we're low on gas and funds.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go to this one down right here on Capitol.
Oh, right.
There's one right here on the east side.
Yeah.
Remember Mervyn used to be right here in Soto Road?
Yeah.
Remember that Mervyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now it's the Home Depot.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What else used to be right there? Is there a Wiener Schnitzel around there somewhere?
It's still across the street, and then that goes.
Oh, no, they're still up, huh?
Hell yeah.
Man, I don't know. I didn't like the Wiener Schnitzel too much, though, man.
Neither do I. I don't eat it. It's too, I don't know, salty. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's like the burgers are fucked up.
They're like dry and just, they're next to them.
And if I felt like eating a hot dog, man, I found for the March hot dogs. You know?
March hot dogs. Yeah.
Man, they made some good shit there, man.
They're right here. Remember I told you they're right here on by the cemetery on Capitol.
One sec. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, thanks, sir. Oh, damn, yeah. All right. Okay, one second, all right?
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
What? Put your shoe on. Are you for real? You put your shoe on and I'll tie it. Because you're old enough to put your own shoe on. Thank you.
From a federal prison.
Me. Put the tongue out. Want me to tongue on the shoe? That one. Don't forget that one. The last time you forgot, remember?
Yeah, hey. Nah, you got a big old fucking bowl full of Menudo, man.
What?
Yeah, real shit.
How'd you say?
Huh?
That costs out here like $8 a bowl.
Fuck, I don't know, man. They just kicked down, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool with me because of the dude I got was a child molester, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, even the cops don't like them motherfuckers, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, hey, but
So nothing less. How are you doing?
man, that motherfucker's good. Hey, what'd you say it cost $8 a bowl
Yeah.
for Menudo?
Remember Pico Tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're $8.
That was my spot, man. Pico
That's my,
Tacos.
that is my spot.
Is
Yeah,
it still up?
Yeah.
I used to go there damn near, man, at least 3 times a week. And I'd go there and have my meetings. I'd go there and sit with one of my boys that was getting out of line or something. Go there and for some reason right there I could have my talks real good.
Yeah.
And they're right.
It's quiet, even though it's on a corner.
Yeah.
It's quiet. Nobody bugs you, you know.
Yeah. Hey, there's a lot of cops and shit that go in there. I just go in there anyway, you know.
They didn't have me going there.
Huh? No?
Yeah, not because there's a Starbucks downtown. So it was Starbucks.
I used to like the grande plates, you know, the big plate.
That with everything.
Yeah, rice, beans,
tacos,
tacos.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I really like it. Like taquito and chili relleno.
Oh yeah, hey, and they don't skimp either. They break it off. They break it off good, you know.
Yeah, they hook it up.
And I'd be in there having munchies from smoking weed, and I'd go in there because I'd be waiting for them to hook it up. Like give me about 5 little bags of them chips, right? Those fucking chips are good, huh? Oh yeah. Hey, but yeah, wiener sniffles, man, I was never really feeling them. I went with the, you know, on the hamburgers and shit, man. It's like, I don't know, I like Dairy Bell hamburgers, you know?
Yeah.
The Bravos, you know what Bravos is that?
Yeah.
Huh? Is the baby right there? Is the baby right there?
I think she's in the tub because there's some carnival right here at James Lake and they're going to the...
Oh yeah, she's in the tub and she's going to go over there?
Take them to the carnival, yeah.
Oh, that's cool, you know, kids.
Yeah, finally she does something with the daughter.
Yeah, you know, she'd go and have some fun at the carnival and stuff. What is it, just like a baby little carnival for small kids?
You know those demo carnivals that pop up at school?
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're still thinking little... having those little things that show it.
Hey, the best thing I like at all carnivals or the carnivals and shit, corndogs are fucking good.
Corndogs, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hey, but you know what else I like?
Flea market.
I like
There's palms.
Oh yeah? I never had one from there. They got
There's a palm.
Fuck yeah. Hey, but I like that thin ass, greasy ass pizza, man. That little thin shit that they sell at fairgrounds or whatever.
Yeah.
They used to sell that at Orange Julius. Was it Orange Julius? Orange Bowl?
Yeah, they have it no more.
In the mall?
Only orange juice you can find now.
Yeah.
If you go to on the west south side
Yeah.
at a mall, and if they have it, they had one there.
Was there one at
downtown?
There was one at
No.
No? What place? Where was that spot at East Street by J.C. Penney's? It had pizza and zebra ice cream. It had chocolate and vanilla ice cream like a zebra.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not a East Street person.
And then they put up a Cinnabon. Like,
oh yeah, that's still there.
Like next to it. Cinnabon's still there?
Cinnabon's up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
those cinnamon rolls are fucking crazy, man.
They're expensive though.
Yeah.
Like $6 for one little thing.
Yeah, well, I be hustling, man. That ain't shit, you know.
That's what me and Rick's been doing. We've been nickel and diming it lately.
I've been, on the hustle, you know when we used to do all that, man. You go into 7-Eleven and blow $100. You know, you just fucking whatever.
Get 2 hot dogs for $2.
Yeah, don't even think twice about it, you know.
That's where you go to AM/PM now. That's where you get to hook up for.
I know, man. That fucking nickeling and diming, man. That's a bitch, you know.
Oh, that's what I do now.
It's like fuck, man. Somebody's gonna get robbed tonight, man.
Hey, how's the bank robbery now?
I ain't going out like that. Somebody's gonna come over short tonight.
Dude, I be thinking, man, I wish I had my part-time job so bad. Like,
yeah, I know.
Nah, I just nickel and dime it now.
Yeah, you can't, man. You can't do that.
The feeling though, me nickel and diming, and I never been like this.
Yeah.
Fuck, they haven't beaten me up.
Yeah, you gotta do it though, you know. It just, you know, those days are gone, you know. It's just like that used to be that.
That's the price.
Hey, so what what'd you do this weekend? You just hung out at the pad? What Destiny do all weekend? She's going to school Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell her I love her and stuff. I sent her Hulk. I sent the Hulk out like on Thursday. She's Friday.
I know. I gotta send out your letter. Hey, what did you tell me with your book?
Huh?
Hey, you like reading? You said when I write you, it's a book. So you like reading?
Yeah,
you like reading?
yeah.
I sent you a little novel.
Hey, did you send it already?
My novel?
Yeah, not yet.
No, I'm still writing it.
Okay, so, hey, put a good issue of perfume on there too, huh?
Which one, the sweet one or the first one?
I like that sweet one, man. That sounds.
You like the other one that was sweet? Or did you like, remember the first one I used to always send you?
Yeah.
Then I send you a second one, you said it's kind of sweet.
Yeah, go with the first one.
What's the first
With
one?
that first one, man, that motherfucker smells good.
I had that on yesterday. Today I have the sweet one on.
But one of the reasons why I wanted the other one, for some reason, it lasts longer, man. I don't know why.
The sweet one?
No, the sweet
The
one.
other one has.
Yeah,
the first one lasts longer because
Yeah.
you know what? It doesn't smell on my clothes when I hang them.
Yeah, the sweet one, I like it better.
Goes away.
I like it better, but it goes away like in two or three days. Hey, the first one though, I don't like it as much. That's my second choice. But that motherfucker stays on there for a long time.
Well, I'd be spraying that shit like.
Yeah.
And sometimes my ink gets all runny and stuff. I'm like, oh, gotta stop that. It's getting all runny and shit.
But that shit, for some reason, man, that motherfucker lasts. I'm serious, like almost 3 weeks. It still be smelling. Yeah.
Okay.
I just put it under my mattress, right? And then the odor just comes out slow. And it lasts.
Because I'm creeping.
Yeah, it lasts a long time. Hey, so where you guys gonna go right now? You guys gonna go do the fan thing?
Yeah, and then I'll talk to the homeboy because Lisa wanted her fingers retouched.
Oh,
I was on a ring finger test, Sally and Jacob.
Yeah.
And he did a real nice in handwriting, right?
Yeah.
So other people just blocks the number,
Yeah.
the letters.
Yeah.
So he does handwriting because he has old school machine.
Yeah. So, and he's gonna fix it up?
Yeah, so he was saying, oh, you want to tack? I go, yeah, you know what? I feel like having some pain.
Who is he?
Homie.
That same one?
Which one? The one that did my ankle.
That one that came to see you in the hospital?
Yeah.
That one, okay, yeah. How's he doing anyway?
He's staying cool, staying out of all the trouble, all the drama.
Yeah, he just does tattooing on the side and shit.
Yeah.
That's good. Is the baby still in the bathtub or what?
Yeah.
I gotta try to catch you this week so I can
Oh, it's school time.
Right.
After school time.
Yeah, so I can talk to her, full time and shit. But I'll probably call I'll call sometime this week during the weekday, and then I'll call on the weekend. What's today, Sunday?
Sunday?
Man.
Are you calling next weekend?
No, I'll call during the week.
Yeah, it's
And
better
then
for the week.
Next weekend, me and you will just kick it, you know?
Good.
And shit. I get my business back next year, so you'll be able to come. we'll figure it out, you know?
Hopefully they don't give you no drama.
Nah. I'll work all that shit out. It'll be alright. But, yeah.
I want a tattoo, but where am I going to put? He says, you want one? What do you want?
So you don't have, huh?
I don't know what to put as a tat. I'm trying to think.
I don't know what's good either, man. I don't know what you know, what are you feeling? Like, where at? You already, how about bracelet?
What am I going to put? I can wait for the what?
I don't know, you know, a nice little design and shit there.
Well,
You know? Nice little design, bracelet.
do some design for me and I'll tell him to hold off.
Yeah, alright.
I'll catch him here. He stays on the north side.
Yeah, we can work on something like that. I'll figure something out.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, so, okay, so I'm gonna call this week, and then, the baby will be getting that hook for Jacob. I guess she's gonna keep it on the under until his birthday.
Yeah.
And give it to, what's his birthday?
Oh,
Huh?
May
7th, huh? Yeah, hey, man.
Now I have to go through the whole drama with Cinco de Mayo now.
Oh, why? What's up?
Coco, back to baby taking I must have been running too hard. And
Yeah.
she told me, she said, I never raised her. I only raised her when she was a baby.
Yeah.
But after that, she moved it herself. I was like, wow. I was like, wow, is that...